Hello guys, I'm Ryan's channel. It is Josh here from the channel Sports. So I hope you guys are all doing well. As you guys can probably see, I am a Leicester fan, and today I'm discussing Leicester's fullback James Justin and how he could be on his way to the Jamaican national squad. And we quickly going through the player, everything you guys need to know about him. Of course, watch this man week in, week out at Leicester City. So it's fair to say I know a lot about James Justin. So yeah, first of all, one word, fantastic. This guy has been probably one of our best players so far this season. For me, he has came on leaps and bounds. He arrived at Leicester in the summer of 2019, where he didn't really get too much game time in his first season, but this time he's found so much more game time, of course, just to do with injuries. But so far this season, he's been absolutely immense. Obviously, a big shame to see him get injured, which could potentially halt his progression. Like I said, he's progressed a lot so far this season, so it's going to be interesting to see how he performs just when he comes back from that injury. Of course, it's a big injury as well, with him being out for another 6 to 7 months, which is obviously a big loss for Leicester. But overall, despite that, he's been absolutely fantastic so far this season. He's only 23 years old of age, and he's already made a total of 36 appearances for Leicester, scoring a total of 2 goals in that process. But realistically, it could have been a lot more, because this guy going forward, very, very good going forward. He scored some fantastic goals for Leicester, and the 2 goals he has scored for Leicester have been very good goals, especially the latest goal he scored against Stoke in the FA Cup earlier on the season, which was an absolute rocket, to say the least, in the FA Cup against, of course, Stoke City away from home. Like I said, going forward, very good passing ability, very strong, very pacey, and although he doesn't really look the most built player, his strength, his power is definitely up there as well. And defensively, based on that, he's very good as well. He's pocketed a lot of fast attacking just wingers in the Premier League. You all know how difficult the Premier League is, and James Justin has adapted very well to the Premier League and has made that right back position his own at Leicester before his injury. He's also a very, very versatile player as well. Though his main position is usually right back, he can play left back, centre back, and he can play across the whole back line or even the back 5, depending on how you guys play. So that is a massive benefit. Like I said, he can play anywhere across the back 4, which, you know, is massive, to be honest. Obviously, he's good on both feet as well. He's really suited to be that modern day fullback, up and down that wing. He's got lots of pace. His overall stamina is very good as well. And like I said, going forward, he offers a massive threat as well. And, you know, for me, it's a massive shame to see him injured at Leicester, because he's had such a massive impact on our season so far. And, you know, just with players like Ricardo, I can't really see too much comparisons for me. I think Justin has been simply immense so far this season. I think for you guys, it could be simply huge. Just like I said, he arrived at Leicester in 2019 from Luton Town. And that was at the time Luton were in League One in England, which, you know, to see him make the step from League One to the Premier League in 2 years is pretty phenomenal, in my opinion. If he keeps his progression up, in my opinion, he can really be one of the best fullbacks in world football, in my opinion. And this, for you guys, it could be huge, because he could be seen one of the best Jamaican players you've ever seen, to be honest. Because trust me, James Justin, if he keeps up this high progression, he's going to be very, very good. A lot of big clubs are already interested in signing him, obviously, for Leicester. So it's a bit of a worry in that sense. But honestly, guys, this guy is a very good player, and you can expect big things from him. Obviously, the only downside just is a slight injury. But for me, I think he'll adapt quite well. Leicester do quite well to bring players back from injury. So I think he'll be alright. But yeah, that's about it for James Justin. That's all I need to say. Fantastic player. And you guys can expect a lot of good things about him going forward. And he can be a real force for you guys going forward for Jamaica. Maybe push you guys on to getting into the World Cup, etc. But yeah, overall, fantastic player is James Justin. But yeah, that's it. That's about it, boys. Cheers for having me on the channel today, Ryan, mate. Much appreciated. And yeah, guys, hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you know a bit more about James Justin and how we can do for Jamaica going forward. But yeah, cheers, guys. Stay safe.
JFF, what are you guys waiting on to get James Justin to come and play for the Reggae Boyz? More good player come and play for the Reggae Boyz. It's a better opportunity for the Jamaican national team make it to the World Cup. It's a better opportunity for the Reggae Boyz win the World Cup this summer. Simple thing like this, JFF. Just pick up the phone and call the Leicester City right back, James Justin. Let's come and play for the Reggae Boyz. Let's come and play for Jamaica. He's a quality right back. One of Leicester City's best player this season. Unfortunate, he out with a long-term injury. He will be back November. He probably missed a lot of World Cup game for the Reggae Boyz. He probably missed a lot of action, a lot of game. But guess what? He's just 23. We have to prepare for the future. Not next year World Cup. We have to prepare for 2026 in United States. The World Cup going to play in our backyard. This is the mindset the JFF need to have. Not short term. We need long term in the federation. So for me, he came up against Liverpool a few times since playing at Leicester City. And this is the reason why I brought on a Leicester fans to give you more detail on the player. But he's an excellent player and he's one for the future. What waiting on England to cap him? When you look at this England team, it's going to be difficult for him to make it. It's going to be difficult for him to play right back. You have Chen, you have Chipper, you have Lampy, you have the one-man Saka. They have a lot of right back. Also, he can play at left back. He can play at centre back. So a player blessed with a lot of talent. This is the reason why the federation need to help him, give him a call, tell him the details, what he need to have a Jamaica to get a Jamaican passport. Help him out, JFF. Quality player like this, we need in the program. The better player we have, a more headache for Theodore Whitmore. A more headache to pick the starting lineup. It's more headache to pick a 30-man squad. That's what we want, don't it? It's COVID time. It's pandemic time. We're going to need a deep squad. And we're going to need quality player. Like the United States and Mexico. They have a quality team. But JFF just need to do the simple stuff. The simple stuff in life matter. Trust me. A lot of people want to do the big thing, but stick to the basic in life and you will get through. Trust me, guys. Reggae Boyz fans, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. What do you guys think about James Justin? Do you guys want him? And especially, Jamaica do not have a lot of talent playing right back. Yes, we have Alpha Sport, we have a lot of experience, but we have to prepare for the future. We cannot think about short term at this moment. And this is why, the Reggae Boyz team has been stagnant. We have to think long term. Think about this. What if James Justin is the next big player from England for the next 2 years? He's going to be 25. Who him playing for? Not England. Him playing for the Reggae Boyz. So this is the time we should go in and take some of these quality England players. We're playing in the Premier League. Not many times the Reggae Boyz get a lot of player play in the Premier League. So JFF need to run with this one and grab it quick enough. I'm praying to you, JFF. Reach out to the player and provide him with the information he need, if he need. Birth certificate from him father, grandmother, whatever. Let's help him get it. Let's help him get it. And he can bring something good. He's one of the big talent in the Premier League this season. Unfortunately, the guy just out with injury. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, Reggae Boyz fans. If you guys think we should go for this player or the JFF need to help him to speed up the process to get him documents to come and play for the Reggae Boyz. So make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button, and let's get us to 7,000 subscribers. Follow Ryan LFC on Twitter and Instagram. Until next time, from my boy Ryan LFC, I like to say peace out. Thanks for watching.